What's up, guys, and welcome back to another NCAA 06 Dynasty Race for the Heisman Strong Safety episode with your boy G13 TV. I'm G13 TV, and today we face in the last episode we faced Miami. They're not that good anymore. They used to be like our best competition. I mean, they're still a B plus overall, so I mean they haven't fallen off much. They're usually like A minus, but they don't have a B minus offense. So the offense is probably why they're not an A minus anymore. Because they usually push that towards that A minus A. But anyway, I don't think I got player of the game or anything. Overstreet. Did I get a special? I got a touchdown and that might be all. Touchdown and like two tackles for loss. Something like that. I had like 9 tackles, 2 tackles for loss, and a touchdown on a punt return. But today we face Georgia Tech. You know, they have a C offense. And mic check. Yeah, practice day is kind of like back in the. I know, like this would have been one of those practices like back in the day where I'd be like, before the game, I'm like, oh, I couldn't take practice serious. I couldn't really get motivated. I'm kind of gonna like rely on my teammates today and hope my teammates come to play a little better today or just play their best and not. And like a lot of times that didn't happen. My teammates, as far we lose a lot of those games, and it'd be like more than once in the season. It'd be like twice, 2 or 3 games out the season where I wouldn't be quite 100%, and it'd always be around this time. Sometimes it'll be like one game in these first 5 or 6, but usually it's near the end where like during the middle towards the end of the season where I start having like practice starts not. I don't know, practice just feels different. But yeah, and around this practice today I got did I get 3 interceptions? Did I get 4? I got 3 interceptions, 2 tackles for loss. I probably had like 7 or 8 tackles. I don't know how many tackles I had, but I had 2 tackles for loss and 3 interceptions. I did force a fumble, but it wasn't considered a forced fumble because I just tapped the ball off the pitch on the option play. That's our best play in practice. Like my running back is like my impact player. He's an 89 overall impact player, and my defense is an A plus, and the offense is a B on Tennessee. But yeah, I don't remember what I was supposed to do before NC recruiting the last episode. I had some plans to like try to get this right tackle some more points, but I did take 2 from the strong safety. I had it at 18. I'm not sure if I want to do that to the middle linebacker or not, because I had it at like 25. But 21 wouldn't hurt, right? Cannot pull all of these guys off. But let's get into strategy. Let's look at their roster. Let's go ahead and start looking at rosters before some of these games. I know I said I'll wait till we win a national championship, and it probably would have been nice if they had a better team. But we don't have to do like a deep dive, at least, since they have a great team. We can just, wasn't it Georgia Tech? Yeah. 82 overall quarterback, 93 throw power, 88 throw accuracy, 80 speed on the start running back. Like, where do you find this recruit at? He's a senior. Oh my goodness. Aren't they like an option school? Not this year. Wide receiver is 95 speed. That's only one of their wide receivers has good speed, and he's an impact player, so he's gonna be obvious who has the speed. Left tackle is strong. Right guard is strong. Center is strong. I think the left tackle and right tackle are pretty good. Just the right guard or left guard is pretty weak. Left end and right end. This guy's probably going to be starting at right end. Even though all these guys are probably better. That sucks for them, right? It doesn't show his stats or anything, but I'm pretty sure he's going to be starting. D-tackle, outside linebackers, middle linebackers, Rogers. They got a good inside linebacker. Probably a 3-star recruit. Possibly a 4-star recruit, though, actually, so. Strong safety, free safety. They're not a terrible team. I mean, they're not terrible. They got some players here and there. So yeah, they got some play. They got a good safeties, decent safeties. But let's get into this strategy, and let's do defense first. I was pretty good at getting interceptions, and like, I'm not really good at shutting the receivers down. So I guess I wouldn't really change the game plan too much based off of that, because I just kind of where I improved in places, I declined in places. But I wanna, normally, like in this situation, normally I focus on the safeties. They do only have C offense. I think I'm just gonna focus on the safeties, trying to have them be an impact today. And we can go aggressive on the offense. We need the offense to score though, but they should be okay, because their defense isn't terrible. I think the offense is worse. I was about to say, probably because of the offensive line. The offensive line isn't terrible though, but they only have a C overall. Speed. I think the defense is really might struggle in that ACC championship game. Like, it could be a problem if we don't come up with a better game plan. I don't know. I just feel like the way the season's going, the defense is gonna be tired. Like, we don't have any tests. I don't know how big the tests are gonna be upcoming. B- offense, C offense, B- offense, C+ offense. So we don't have any great tests until the ACC championship. So I wonder how that's gonna pan out in the ACC championship game. I think looking at that schedule though, it looks pretty good. B- isn't bad for a little bit of a test when you're just trying to stay stay poised and keep all your positive things positive. Look how small this stadium is.
Perfect football weather here for today's matchup between the away team and the Georgia Tech Yellow Jackets. We're near the midpoint of the college football season, and these two teams are battling for position in the ACC. And here come the Yellow Jackets. The away team are pretty confident coming into this one, Kurt. It really doesn't appear to be much of a contest. The away team has so many weapons offensively.
Man, I don't feel like going to the bench, y'all. Let me make sure my mic stays plugged in. Who would vote for Georgia Tech? Why did y'all even do that introduction? There's no reason for that. There's literally no reason. There's literally no reason. Oh wait, that's not what I'm doing. It's also kind of a good thing that we didn't recruit that 4-star, that 5-star JUCO sophomore. Oh, we could have red-shirted him. But he still might only play this senior year, so I think we need to try to find a speed back that we can get to play for us at least 3 years, play for us for 3 years in the lineup, because it worked out really well with Mays being a 5-star balance back, starting his freshman year, his red shirt freshman year. I think he started his red shirt freshman year. I don't think he ever came off the bench. Did he come off the bench for Dodd? It seems like he was the bench player when Dodd was coming off, when Dodd wasn't in the game. But oh, that's a good move. That's Wise. Okay, I thought Wise was 27 for some reason for a second. I did just see Brooks was 27, but I forgot Wise. I don't know why I didn't think Wise was 20. I thought he was 26 or something. I don't know. Let's go Wise. Good move. That's a really good, because I knew Wise likes to get shifty when he got a little bit of room on the outside. So I'm why would he juke inside? Because that's not something you would think he would do with his awareness, with the way his awareness is programmed into the game. But I should have known. I kind of did know at the same time. It's obvious he probably gonna get around that guy, because Wise just wouldn't do that. If Mays did that crossover, it probably would have been a power move. But if Wise does it, it's Wise would have Brooks would have tried to beat him with speed and not done a move, and might have gotten tackled, would have had a chance of getting tackled. He probably would have got around him in that position. But in a situation where it's closer situations, he probably would just try to beat him with speed, and Wise would actually try to get shifty. Well, Wise might have got tackled because he went inside. I don't know how he would have, if he would have tried to, I don't know. Brooks might be better in that situation. I'm not sure, though. They actually probably just depends. But I'm really excited to see Brooks, too. Wise might go pro. He had a good game last week, I think. Overstreet was a player of the game, though. Maybe I'm thinking about a video I was watching on YouTube where a running back had a good game. Did Wise have a good game last week? I can't remember because I didn't tell you guys yet, but I was sick. That's why I haven't recorded it so long. If you're watching these live, like the last video I posted was like yesterday or 2 days ago. Like 2 or 3 days ago from now. Well, basically I probably posted this video the day after the next video, but the last video took like 6 days to come out, 5-6 days because I got sick. And I was saying I was getting sick in that video. But I forgot why I brought that up. That's probably why I didn't remember Wise's number. And I don't know, whatever else I was talking about. Hopefully my mic didn't come unplugged again when I moved my leg. I was running through the city with my folks. Get rid of it over street. Ooh, that boy can ball though. Can't wait till he's an upperclassman. Oh, he's gonna be playing with Johnson though, not Overstreet. Would have liked to see him play with John Overstreet. I forgot pocket balance quarterbacks only like to go deep. One of the mistakes I kind of made, like when I was kind of making that executive decision where I wanted to go pocket balance quarterback. He does like to throw it deep, and then when I was like not like in Overstreet, I think it was a 98, but like most of the time it's like a 96. And like these Heisman quarterbacks, they be out playing Overstreet. I'm thinking like not realize like when he was like a 97 or 98, I was like they usually like 98, 9 overalls, or they like 97 overalls in like a bad conference. So I'm like, he actually not playing that bad. Then I realized I kind of liked him this season. I was like, he might have actually. I knew before the season started. I was like, he might. That was my opinion. That he had a chance to be like up for Heisman or, you know, whatever. Up for Heisman. Top 10 quarterbacks. I mean, he could have thrown a touchdown pass right there. That would have been nice. He's number 2 on the Heisman. One of the things I was thinking I wanted to mention, but I did get better at interceptions, but my coverage is just bad. So it could be a thing where this part of the season you start to see a decline in my Heisman. I do want to win it, but I mean, I'm just not as good in coverage. I mean, like the amount of times I get tested based on like the kind of plays where the quarterback tests me. A lot of the times when I'm getting tested, it's like in the middle of the field, and he's like lobbing it, and the receiver's like jogging to the ball, and I'm just like standing there, and he's gonna jump over me to catch it. So it's like no interception opportunities, really most of the time, like almost hardly ever, I think, but I don't know. Was it Wise an impact? I'm an impact player. Well, that's how you know I've been gone. I didn't realize I was that sick. I didn't realize I was that gone from the game. Oh, let's go. Oh, man. Y'all actually had somebody that could throw the ball just a little bit. Now, look what you did. Ran the wrong play, got him injured. I do want to see what his backup quarterback looks like. I think he's like way lower overall than a starting quarterback. He's like a 70-something. Like a 74. I mean, that's like a C- overall school now. Oh, he's an 82. Thank goodness for them. But he does have 92 though. He is They're actually about the same passer. He's a little worse. But he's probably the higher overall recruit. No, they're both about the same actually. He might have came into as a freshman higher, but the other guy probably did actually. That's why I said actually they're about the same. That was my first thought. That he might be the 4-star, or he might be the better 3-star. Hike the ball. Ooh, interesting. That was too easy. I lied. That was not too easy. That was too hard. It used to feel easy when I used to do that. Like nowadays, it's like I'm about to out overrun the ball. I'll be thinking more in detail. It feels like I'd be better with the way I'm like perceiving it, but it's like I'm never gonna be like good enough to like with this depth of defense, like how good I am at like just shutting down, but like being in position, like it's like so detailed. Cause I normally would have just stepped in front, like to make it easier to get in the session. But that time I was like, I'm just gonna get the tackle. But if he makes a big mistake, so I had to kind of time it a little different, and it was kind of a gamble because I ran. I don't know, it wasn't really a gamble though. Like I ran in front of him, but if the quarterback would have just held the ball for like a couple seconds, I would have kind of been, I don't know. I'm saying, like I was saying, it feels like to create that craft. It feels like I was just so discombobulated when I was making that attack at the ball. I hope my mic just came unplugged right then. But if it didn't, I was just talking about my footwork on that interception. It wasn't that serious, I guess. Oh, let's go. They picked off Ward. How many times has that happened in your career, Ward? Like 3 or 4? Possibly more. Happened twice this season. So one of the things that I liked about you, for the most part, but 2 already isn't great. If you're saying that you like the least yards and the least attempted receiver this season. But he also hasn't been really looking for Ward like he needs to in the right situations. When Ward could be deadly. Did I get that tackle? I don't know. Shall we worry or should we just stay laid back? I think we just gonna stay laid back. We're not gonna panic. On paper, they're just the C overall. I don't even know if the starter is in the lineup yet or not. I think it said he was out for the game though. Oh yeah, he is. Let me at least sit up a little more. See, that's what I was talking about in like before, like my footwork before. But I was like, that was easy, and I said it was hard. Cause like before that would have just been easy. But like the way I play defense now is like to get in primary position to make that play. It's a little more difficult. It shouldn't be though. I'm waiting to that day where I'm like making that play like 95% of the time again. Good tackle, Brashers. Brashers leading the NCAA in sacks? Are you serious? He hasn't having a good season. It's probably because Bradley's so good too, though. On the other side, see, some people might think Brashers is better. Just he probably is having a better season, but I feel like Bradley was like had the the best game out of the 2 ever. He just had he had the most explosive gameplay. He has the most explosive gameplay, even though Brasher's been showing that like lately, which I wasn't expecting. See, I didn't get a strip animation. I don't like that because I never get the strip animations for some reason. Except for that one practice I was telling you guys I was hot. And then I came into the game. I'm like, what was I thinking? I was like, if I say it out loud, I'm not gonna be able to strip because I'm gonna be too excited. Because it's gonna be like I feel like people are watching me and they know I'm good. But if I don't say anything and I just be good, but I don't say anything, I'll probably still be good. I was like, I want to say something because eventually I'm gonna say something. I want to be able to play. I want to be able to strip the ball and say something at the same time. I want to work on that skill. So, Robert, you look like a giant. I dare you to punt it into the back of the end zone where I can catch it. I double dog dare you. Try to kick it out the end zone and mess up. You know he not. They never mess up in these situations. Like, it's impossible for them to kick it deep in the end zone on accident. It's impossible. Block him. Good block. Good block. Good block. Oh, I could have broke that tackle. We'll take it. We'll take it. I got an interception, so I ain't worried about that bad punt return. And we need to... Ooh. I just almost X'd out of OPS. I don't even know what I did. I got 2 screens. I just clicked my mouse and then it brought up this extra screen. Let me just do full screen and not worry about that. I'll figure it out before the next video. No, let me take the full screen. I think I unplugged my mic. No, I did. I won't be able to tell if I unplug my mic if I do full screen. But it's going to have to be full screen for sure now because I don't want to have the 2 screens. It's annoying. 2 screens of me playing the game. I just accidentally clicked my mouse and it did all of that. What in the world? How do I unsave it? I can check my mic right here though. By turning the volume up on the headset. Because there is no volume in my headset. Which would be one way to know it's working. But I would be laggy in my talking and I wouldn't be able to hear the game correctly. Come on, Overstreet. See, I think I clicked my mouse. I almost clicked it just now. I was trying to pick up my controller. I thought that was my controller. It was my mouse. Ooh, we missed what the PA guy was going to say, though. We can force him to a field goal here and we still be in a really good situation against a team like this. See, this is just one of those games where I'm like, I hope my team comes to play and they like, hey, Jacobs. They slapped me on the face like, hey, man, when you going to wake up? I'm like, huh? What you mean wake up? Last time I checked, we had 7 points. I got an interception. You know, what am I supposed to be waking up for? I pretty much sealed the game against a team like Georgia Tech. Boy, good job, Barrett. He was scared of Barrett. He didn't want to take a hit. Good play call by both teams for us. Quarterback has low awareness. I didn't check his awareness. Somebody had low awareness. Probably wasn't it off of the right guard, like their worst player? That might have been who that was. Somebody messed up real bad on that play for the other team. I never practice these in this near the end zone defense because I'm like, most of the time I'm not expecting to even be worried about it. But this is a good little reminder to do that before the ACC International Championship. Good defense. They're going to show Thomas like he did something. My man Thomas is back. Thomas is back. We're going to call it safe zone this time. It's 4th and 11 though. Why would they go for it? Literally. But they might not have a kicker. He misses. Oh, we await. Bum 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 bum. Well, at least they put up a fight so we don't got to come out the game in the second quarter. I should have 2 interceptions though. Trying to remember, I did drop 3 interceptions in practice. But I feel like it was another situation where I should have had an easy interception like that one. The one I missed, not the one I got. But it's quite it's way more, it's much more frequent now that I miss those easy interceptions than it was before. The ones that it used to be easy. I'd be like an athletic. I just looked athletic when I was playing. Now I just look like a old guy that used to knows the game but doesn't have the athleticism to switch directions. Did you say 100 or 181? It can't be right. Might be right. Hope they show us stats again. You know they not though. Ward? Dropping my football. That would have been a 1 yard gain anyway. I mean, it would have been a gain of nothing. I didn't realize this was a conference game, really. Did I know that? I didn't even think about it. It didn't cross my mind. Like, this is a conference game. I would think I wasn't sure. I was just thinking, like, maybe they just put Georgia Tech on the schedule every year. But I probably would have known if I would have thought about it. I'm not sure. Because I wasn't, like, guaranteed that I was positive about that, though. Oh, my God, offense. Like I said, should we be worried about this defense? They are a B-. See, we don't have a good enough running back to just run away with a game like this. That's what I was saying. Like, we need a speed back that can play all 4 years. Because, like, if Mays was the running back right now, we'd be in good hands. But Wise, he might be able to do his thing out there, but it's probably going to be on Overstreet to, like, secure the win if the Georgia Tech offense plays good. But Wise got off to a good start. But, like, can he make like 2 or 3 big plays in one game? Like 20, can he get 2 or 3 20-yard runs in one game? Oh, he came back for that. Oh, he saw me. I think the receivers are just, like, I got smarter, and the receivers, like, I got more smarter, like, oh, we just got to make the tackle. Before I'd have been like, I got to make this interception. I don't know. I can't explain it, but he's just going to get less attempts. But I don't know. I might need to be better before the ACC National Championship. Hopefully I think it's because I knew this was going to happen. I don't know if I said it in video because I was sick, so I didn't have no time to talk about it. I was thinking it, but I was thinking, like, because I don't get tested, like, I practiced for, like, I didn't get to say, like, I practiced, like 2 times while I was sick. Like, one time I practiced, like, an hour and a half, and I got tested, like, 11 or 12 times in that whole hour and a half. So I was thinking to myself, like, the fact that I'm not getting tested, eventually it's going to make me, like, not good in coverage. Not nearly as good because of the way I practice. But I'll still be, like, shut down. But, like, for whatever reason, my shutdown is going away right now. And my tendency to get interceptions is creeping up. I kind of knew why during practice, but I can't remember exactly. I was talking too much. I'm not used to these low-caliber quarterbacks throwing the ball because that was like... That was a bad pass. Like, I'm used to, like, quarterbacks not wanting to test me in these situations too. But I noticed, like, these lower caliber, like, was it Marshall that was testing me a lot, and I got 3 interceptions in that game. I had a feeling that Georgia Tech was going to test me. I wanted to say that too, but I wasn't sure. Make that play, Beto. Strip him. That was a good pass. Hey, Georgia Tech, don't get cocky because y'all ain't doing nothing really. We knew y'all had some good players. Can y'all outplay SCT though? Y'all don't have any running back. Y'all don't have a good running back. Y'all got some good receivers. I mean, no, they okay. Yeah, y'all got some good receivers. it's hard to find really bad receivers for like the whole team to have like not at least 2 good receivers most of the time. Everybody has good receivers is what I'm trying to say. I'm just a DB, so like I notice that when I'm playing, like every team always has good receivers. Like I don't even have to check the overalls, but I know they're like in the 80s. But like quarterbacks, it's rare. Like you'll find like a 78 overall, 4-star freshman, or it'd be like a 80 overall. Not really crazy good, but I guess it's not bad either. But it's usually a receiver higher than an 80 overall, so you know. Good job, Bowden. Force an incompletion. We might get a punt return. Y'all might not need to do. I might be able to lead y'all to this win. I might not need y'all today. We can get a punt return. Oh, it's on their side of the field. Wrong side of the field. On our side, I mean. Favoritism of them. He gonna run it. Oh, he gonna throw that? Bro, this quarterback is reckless, bro. Oh my God. I see what you gonna do tonight. This is different. I did not practice this. Getting tested. It's alright. I was trying to conserve as much energy as I could on that possession because I was in cover 2 man. And it's a long game, so I wasn't really worried. I was worried about that position. I really wasn't worried about it. I was like, if this is my offense is playing low, we just all bring like a high energy attack later on. We probably didn't want them to score right there, but I wasn't expecting to get. I don't know why I wasn't expecting that quarterback to be able to make that fast. Like, he is a good thrower. Now I gotta respect his arm. He might be a better arm than a Marshall quarterback, and it's probably getting better as the game is going on. So. But man, if he's gonna be testing me, that's another story. But like, as soon as I start, I guess I'm just bored because I practiced for like 2.5 hours without getting tested. Now I'm just like bored at strong safety. Like I'm not bored. Like the competitor in me is having a ton of fun. But the part of my brain that's like, oh my God, bro, like I want to do something. I want to make an impact. It's like, it's not even make an impact. It's just I'm just bored. I feel like I need to make an impact because I'm not making a big enough impact. I feel like I could make it. If they're not going to test me, I feel like I need to find a way to be shut down and make an impact at the same time. So, like, if he's not going to test me, I could just make sure he doesn't run the ball, let him throw it to the left side. We got him shut down. He was like, nah, I was looking your way the whole time. He was like, I don't think you can shut that man down. Honestly, that's what I think. Now he's not gonna look to. Bro, I hope Johnson checks in. That's a good thing actually. And Johnson is a balanced quarterback against the slower school, speed-wise probably. Coach might wait till 4 interceptions, but I hope he waits till 3. I don't know who I want to play. Let me let Coach make the decision. Let me let Coach make that decision. All right, I got to be locked in on shut down my coverages. I got to be locked in on what Coach says to do and not try to make too many impact plays. Just stay in my zone, trust my teammates, trust my coach. Not try to get cocky, not try to have too much fun, just have too much fun, but actually be competitive. Ooh. Go D. I'm here. Y'all know I got experience. It's been a long, short season at the same time. And we know what we doing out here. We ain't new to this. We beat Ohio. That was a big test. Now we can beat anybody. We weren't even ready for that game. We weren't even prepared. We weren't even coming into next season thinking like, oh, we're going to play a big-time team in the first game of the season. Didn't cross anybody's mind. I'm not going to lie. Their kicker's not terrible, so we can't do a terrible job right here. We can't let them get like 5 possibly. And we can't let him get like 7 either. Because he's probably going to kick a field goal. They get a first down and then we get to stop. I mean, they still can kick a field goal if we get to stop. Well, this is who I need to be guarding. Not really, but I guess it doesn't really matter who I'm guarding. But they might want to throw it to him actually, so yeah. That's who I need to be guarding. Trust the team, though. Trust the team for sure. Yeah. Make my teammates make play. Oh, he got it. He got it. Tried to make him throw it somewhere else. I'm back to my old ways. I think that's kind of what I was trying to get at. Like, I've been doing this too long this season, like shut down. And my teammates been in the right position. Trust my teammates. And use my improvements at getting interceptions in this situation. If they decide to test me. I went for the strip and he broke the tackle. Now, I know I haven't been getting any strip animations like lately, like I said, but the 3 or 4 times that I said, oh, this might be a strip animation, I might, if I time it like this, I might actually get the strip animation. I think I'm about to get it. All 4 of the times they broke the tackle, and it might have been more than 4 times, thinking about it. Some of the times it was like, that just might have been my fault, but now it's like, whenever I try to get a strip animation, they just break the tackle. It's like, if you press it at this time, it's 100% guaranteed. I don't really like how the strip animations are set in this game. It's too difficult. It doesn't make any sense. Let's go, Brashers. Oh, that's Robinson. Good job, Robinson. We'll take a field goal, man. We needed that. That's why you gotta have run stoppers for this side of the field. Because they probably just a beast, like on this whole, in this whole area. Probably hit the run. Just watching Robinson. They probably better at the run stopping in this area. But I realized, like, that's probably a big thing that we haven't been able to use. That he's probably a big factor. He makes a big factor in this part of the field on the run. He probably does it all, the whole field. But we just don't get put in these situations a lot. Even when we're a good team, we're playing good teams. I mean, when we're playing good teams, then we are a good team. Good tackle, Robinson. We don't get in these situations a lot. I don't really know how to explain that. We do a little, but it feels like they always like score a touchdown from like a deep pass, or when they do get in there, they like at the 20. They're not at the 30. I don't know, but that's like kind of rare too. It seems like, I don't know. Maybe it's not as rare as I think, but it feels pretty rare. But I guess we've been just winning a lot of games lately. We haven't really had a whole lot of competition, even like last season probably must be. Apparently, we haven't had a lot of competition lately. Let's go. That's third down. I mean, that was third down. Let's go. Kick that field goal, baby. We gonna run, man. I ain't taking no chances. Told y'all they had a little decent field goal kicker. All right, we ain't down by, it's a 1-possession game. Good job, SCT. Gotta know who you playing. You come to perform. I've never had a quarterback get benched in a competitive game. Will Overstreet be the first? And this is gonna take his name off the Heisman watch. Wasn't expecting a quarterback of mine to have a bad game like this. Probably should have focused on players when I drew up the game plan today on offense. Kind of just sent my guys out there to do their thing. Overstreet. Coach's like, not gonna bench him yet, Jacobs, or whoever. He's at Overstreet, I guess. Not gonna bench you yet, Overstreet. Now, that might be a bad defensive set for the other team. Overstreet couldn't find nobody though. Let's see what's going on Overstreet. Dun, 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 dun. Come on, Wise at Overstreet. Y'all got to figure it out. Y'all the two leaders today. Apparently, nobody else want to play. Except for Wise and Overstreet. I'm just scratching, man. I'm done. Oh, man. Come on, y'all. Wise is a 5-star recruit, though. I mean, he should be able to. They should have gave him some stats to where he could take over in a game like this. He's more of a good D by the other team. Oh, he still caught it. Let's go. For Flowers. I didn't know you could do that. I didn't know you could do that. Let's go. Should have known. You got the stats to do it. But that's Mayo's game, play style. Flowers hardly ever does that. Oh, you got an open man in the corner. No. They bumped into each other. Ooh, field goal range. Oh yeah, good pass. He wide open. Let's go, Willis. Let's go. Give us this lead back. Let's see if we can remember our song. Oh, I did it wrong. Come on, make that tackle. Go, Rivers. Whoever said you wasn't a respected player here at SCT? Walk on. If you're a walk on and you're a wide receiver, even that linebacker, I guess all my walk ons usually get quite a bit of playing time at SCT. Pretty much all of them. I meant to check. Did I recruit a running back? I did. I got 2 of them. I got 2 running backs last season. What? Ryman did not come out to be as fast as he was supposed to be. I was wanting to scout that kicker, but I needed to scout this running back. Do I go after another running back and cut him? I don't know. Might go after a 5-star. Red shirt him and let him start. I don't know. I might be good at running back though. They look like they're good running backs, I guess. I didn't look at all their stats, but they're probably kind of balanced backs. 92 speed isn't terrible. For what I was looking for. We're just taking a step back though. Like, it's a setback from what we needed at this school. What we wanted to build this school, what we wanted to see the school look like. I hardly remember. I remember like part of the process, but part of the process is just not remember recruiting those 2 running backs. I remember thinking like I got 2 running backs, but I don't remember like the thought process behind me saying, yeah, I should go after both of these guys. I think one was just interested still. Make that play. Let's go. We know what we're doing out here. So we done played too many games this season. We done won too many games this season. Gotta respect his arm. Say, hey, if you gonna test me, I'm gonna be in the right place. So you probably better out testing my teammates. Whoever you test. I bet your best bet is to treat me like an AI. Just throw the ball when I'm out of position, like an AI. My quarterback in practice don't do that. Just like, nah, I'm not gonna test this strong safety for sure. Let's go. NCAA says I'm in the zone. Why can't I? Oh, we're wearing our home jerseys in an away game. Oh, let's go, Daniels. Let's go, baby. Big play. That boy a beast. That boy's a beast. Best linebacker in the nation this year. Can he win it? I wasn't too worried about him not having the chance of getting that. I was just scared he wasn't going to perform. Because he is such an IQ player, such a team player, was he going to be able to figure it out at his high overall? At some point, he's going to figure it out, but like, is he going to be able to do it like every night? Or is he going to have a lot of cold nights where he doesn't do much? But he's already got himself a touchdown this season. Now he got a couple interceptions, 2 or 3. Probably 3 this season. Possibly 2. Number 6. What's his name? Alright, we got the lead. No need to panic. Ooh, good pass. Oh, we didn't get it though. I know I thought I was making big moves by recruiting a punter and a kicker at the same time. But like, it's also smart to put your kicker at punter, because his kick power and his kick accuracy go up faster. If y'all punt the ball, it wouldn't have worked in this game, I just realized. But I mean, you do have a higher overall punter when you don't do that, but your field goal kicking ability increases. It should be like a field goal kick power, field goal kick accuracy attribute. Because I don't think you would get better at kicking. Well, I mean, it's possible that you get better at kicking field goals just from getting good at kicking points. I don't know. Yeah, buddy. I don't even think our band played after that field goal. Our band is not excited about not showing us any mercy. Like, y'all come in here, y'all better blow these boys out. I never noticed that they did that. And nah, we not showing no respect for no little field goal. When it's 17-13 against Georgia Tech. I'm not celebrating. Ooh, we got a number 24 on the team. Is that? Oh, number 84. That's Lawrence. Am I on special teams? I think I checked it at the beginning of the season. I hadn't seen myself getting any tackles. I'm an impact player, so no. But back in the day, like almost every time, except for this one, at least 2 of the 3. I think I played with 2 recruits. Have I played with 3 recruits? I think I just played with 2. And then 3 recruits. But the first 2 out of the 3 at least were probably all 3 were placed at special teams, defense, their senior season. Let's go! Let's go. Man. Ooh. And I got a sack. Let's go. Wow. I'm not gonna lie, Wise. Your blockers didn't give up on the play. That was amazing. By your blockers. Because if that first guy would have been a bad player on a good team, then you could have still got like 8 yards on a good team with that run, with that blocking. They would have missed that tackle in the backfield without like him having to break it. With the way this blocking was right there, I love the way my blockers block right there. I gotta continuously check my mic because I can't see. Let me make sure my video is still recording, bro. Okay. Oh, it's in studio mode? That's why it was 2 screens. I clicked on studio mode. That means I was very close to clicking stop recording. I know I just clicked the mouse. Like, how did I do all that with 1 click? What did I possibly click? That's what studio mode is. Oh, he lobbed that. You can't intercept those. I've seen it done. I've probably done it myself quite a bit, but it's really hard to do that. You just got to be like hot. It's got to be very spontaneous. I think the AIs actually did that this game, intercepted one of those, but he might have overthrew it a little bit. Ooh. All right, coach. I think if Overstreet throws another interception, you leave him in the game. He probably will, knowing my coach, not knowing the AIs. I've seen it in this game so like before. If he throws 2 more, he might be out of luck, though. He might be out of luck. We'll see. 1 more, he might be out of luck, really, to be honest. Now I'm thinking about it a little more. If he realizes, like, Johnson is a good quarterback, but if he doesn't, like, care about how good his backup quarterback is, I'm not sure what he's going to do. He probably didn't have it's probably not programmed in his DNA, because he used to put in what was he, like a wide receiver or a cornerback? They used to play quarterback for my quarterback when he used to go to the bench. Was that like before we started the official series though? Can't remember his name. Oh, and I did get my Xbox Series X. But I bought the wrong kind, or I got the wrong kind, and it doesn't have like a disc. I bought the game that I wanted to play on it, that I wanted to record, but it doesn't have like a disc drive. So I gotta take it back and get the one with the disc drive. And I'm gonna do that this weekend, which is like 2 days. What's today? Wednesday or Thursday? It is. Oh, it's only Tuesday. It's I was thinking it was Wednesday, but why did I miss a day? But yeah, I'm doing that this weekend. I was just getting ready. Like I hadn't decided if I wanted to take it back or I was gonna keep it. So I was about to start a series on my Xbox One. But I was like, somebody was saying that it's too much money to not, take it back. It costs too much money, but so I'm gonna take it back, which I do prefer. But I was kind of, I don't know. I couldn't download 2K23 on the Microsoft Store. If I could download it, I did want to have the disc version, because like I'm probably gonna keep my system for a long time. And like if I ever want to go back and play some of these old games, but I was thinking like it's probably 2K23 might be the only old game that I really want to keep. I'm not sure that I really want to go back and play. If I have it downloaded on the system and never delete it, that could be an option. But then you never know, it might be another game that comes out and I'm like, I want to play that. Cause like, what if I want to play 2K21? I never got a chance to play that game and I really like the way it looks. Cause like when 2K21 came out, I only saw like the Xbox 360 version? Or did they even have an Xbox 3? I only saw the Xbox, wait, maybe that wasn't 2K21, that was 2K20. Well, I never saw, I know 2K20 had an Xbox 360 version, right? Or was it, I don't know, it just, some 2K, or maybe, I don't know. Either way, like, I never knew 2K21 was that good of a game until I saw, like, some certain videos. But it looks like it was one of the best 2Ks ever released. And then they came back with 23. A lot of people didn't like. I like 23 because it was the first. It's a classic because it's the first one with like all green releases. And then they left the same thing with 24 and 20. But 24 was good. I hadn't played 20. I don't like the gameplay on 25, but I never got to play 24. 24 looked better on the current gen than the 23. The current gen 24 looked good. Let's go. But I didn't go to get 20. I didn't get 24 over 23 this time. Even though I'm going to next gen, I could have went to 24 current gen. I don't know, but I don't know. 24 current gen looks, the online play looked really good. I'm not sure about the AIs, my league, which is what I'm gonna be playing. I forced that interception. I'm not gonna lie. I batted that to him on purpose. I should have shot a replay. Let's see. Like I tried to sprint into the ball. I was like, somebody gonna catch the interception. Like I could catch it off the tip if he tips it the wrong way. Yeah, see, I did it on purpose. That's just how much of a veteran I am. Like I should have said it when it happened. You probably wouldn't have believed me if I would have said it immediately. I probably wouldn't have showed the replay. I would have just been like, they don't believe me, but whatever. But like, I did that on purpose. That was my plan. I just didn't think he was going to catch it. I was like, somebody got an opportunity to catch this. Like, when he bobbles it, because in practice today, I noticed in practice, I'm like, every time they throw the ball and somebody's near them, they just drop it. And it's not that hard. It's kind of difficult, but it's not extremely difficult to catch the ball off of tips. Which I dropped one in practice today. I haven't caught one off a tip in so long. And I was like, let me try to do it right here. And I dropped it. I was like, dang, that feeling. I want that feeling. So I was like, I tried to get that feeling back right there, but I was like, it's probably not the best. I'm probably not the best option to catch a pick right there off the tip. So I tried to like, he went for the swat, but I kind of tried to like if it batted off of my man's helmet, I tried to catch it right there. But also like when I tried to catch, like try to knock it to beat off, so he would have the chance to catch it. Because I was like, I'm probably not gonna catch it just from what I've seen in practice. Because I know I dropped one in practice. I'm like, I haven't caught one in so long. All the difficult attempts, all the attempts that I've been able to get, I haven't been able to catch them. So I was like, Vito probably has if I don't get like a interception animation, Which I thought I just bumped my helmet into the ball, but I just know if I didn't get like an interception animation like I wanted, the one I wanted, or when I wanted exact timing, probably didn't have a good chance of catching it. And I knew Beto had a better chance. I just didn't know it was Beto. I thought it might have been Battles. So I forced 3 interceptions. I got 2 interceptions. I had 2 interception opportunities that I didn't take advantage of, or was it just one? Probably just one. That one in the end zone where I was like, good D. That felt like that could have. I don't think that wasn't really an interception opportunity, but I don't know. It just wasn't. Pass interference. I took too long to pick a receiver to guard. It felt like real life. Like I couldn't watch the circle. Like when he threw the ball, I was like, it's going to the receiver on the inside. So I stayed with him and I was like, let me go to the outside because I saw the ball drift into the outside. I couldn't just look at the circle and like know it was going to the outside receiver because my footwork would have been off. It would have been like I was guessing. So I kind of had to watch the ball. Probably would have had a better chance of interception. If I got more, if I was more interception force interception prone, I probably could have got that interception, but I probably would have been more likely to get beat again in this game. Like right now, I'm not very likely to get beat. That's probably why I'm in the zone. One of the reasons, like 3rd and 19, Jacobs isn't a good chance to get beat. He's got a good chance, even if he wasn't an impact player. There's a good chance he forces a fumble right here. If you run it, if you do anything dumb like give it to the tight end on an out route, strip, even a regular tackle. Just my regular tackles are deadly right now. Block, block, block. I was trying to get in position for a block. Let's go. Impact player ain't having it though. If he didn't have that impact player, maybe I would have got a block. Boy, we got 4 interceptions tonight. That boy, oh, he can't go to the bench because his quarterback got injured. He's not the leader of the team, so the coach ain't gonna get on his head. Overstreet was kind of the leader of the team last year, but he kind of stepped down a little bit. And looked kind of like, I don't know if we really have like a certified leader. Kind of Daniels, I guess. He is the highest. Daniels is the highest overall with Overstreet, but Daniels is kind of the leader of the team. I guess like you could say me, but I haven't been leading the team. Like I haven't been consistently playing. So I'm gonna step down, let somebody else be the leader. If I was consistently playing, I was loyal to the game, which I'm probably gonna be for quite a while now. I'd be the leader. I'll be the leader. I'll be the leader. So my camera froze, D. Oh, good job getting rid of that Overstreet, and it's a touchdown. Oh, I'm lying. Is that Ward? Oh, Flowers. I really want to see him test Ward like in that situation. I really want to see him throw it to Ward in that situation. See what Ward can do. Like how many times in Overstreet's career has he thrown the ball to Ward on a straight route? Has he even done it before? Like I think he's done it once. Like his freshman year. And he hasn't done it since. I've been waiting on that opportunity for Ward for so long. Oh, he kicked that kind of deep. Even though I said they can't kick it deep on those situations. He kicked it like to the 1 yard line. They usually kick it to like inside the 7 or inside the 5. Correcting myself. I think it's more so inside the 5, but I only got 1 punt return today. And I almost got loose. If he would have planted it just a little deeper, I would have at least got like a 2 or 3 yard return. That's what I'm trying to say, not loose. But I could have got loose. You never know. Let me check my mic after this play. That running back still got free. You can tell he kind of slow by. He got a little bit of acceleration. You could tell he's slow by the way he played. Like he took all his blockers one way. And he was looking at the defense. He was looking at the defense. He was like, I can beat all these linebackers. Probably they might be a little faster than me, but I can beat them. But if I get to this left, if I can make this left turn a little quicker than them, and I got blocked. That was a good run for 80 overall speed halfback. About to post a 2K11 video today too. Not today. Am I gonna post it today? I might post it tomorrow. Probably gonna post it tomorrow. Have we injured 3 quarterbacks this season already? I feel like we might have injured 4, but it's probably been 3. I don't know how long they all been injured, but I think we injured 3 quarterbacks this season. Maybe 4. I'm used to pumping up the crowd when we got on these jerseys. This is a little bit different for me. I'm just gonna stand straight up, I guess. Like I have no interest. Like I'm not too worried about getting low. I just wanted to make sure he got fourth down. I faked him so he wouldn't go to the ball. Like, don't go to the ball, go after me. That's where the ball's. I play like a receiver, like the ball's coming in front of you. The ball's about to land right here. I saw I missed it. I kind of didn't know how I wanted to play that. I just kind of wanted to bait the quarterback. So I did what I wanted to do because I baited him. But then I didn't want to make a mistake after baiting him. Ooh, look at how slow those big men are. Bro, what was my blocker doing? I want to see what he did because I just remember him running past all 3 of them. I don't remember what he did. Number 50. Is that Robinson? No, I was about to say Robinson is off. Yeah. I wanted you to at least block one. Overstreet, you know you could have let Johnson play today. How do we score that? Did we got a field goal? Did we get like 4 field goals? Or did we get 3? I don't even feel like doing the math. I don't even remember what Wise scoring a touchdown. Oh, Willis scored a touchdown. That's the only 2 touchdowns I remember. So that's 14. No, we scored another touchdown. Mayo was celebrating in the end zone? I don't know. I'm fried. Not right now, but alright, let's go. I fried my brain on my birthday. Ward, just go straight. Just go straight, Ward. Just go straight. Oh, good pass. Oh, that's Willis, though. I lost contact with Ward. Like the Cards. Lost eye contact, that one. Good job, Willis. Willis is going to have big games for us this senior year. He's going to not play great every game, but like if he comes to play in the right night, if he picks the right night, he's going to be unstoppable. Like on those nights when he is hot, he's going to be hot, like no matter who's defending him, most likely. So, I don't know. And he's going to have a second string cornerback defending him. Wise. Oh, right there in the middle of the field. I knew you wasn't going to look. I was like, it's probably, if he doesn't look in the middle of the field, that's because it's Ward. That's what I was thinking. That was my thought process, but it's Mayo. Not because Ward isn't skilled, but like, just why don't you throw the ball to Ward, man? Because if Ward was running that route, he got the cornerback beat. Ooh, I switched the camera when I paused. Let's go, Mayo. Good job, baby. Coach was like, we might as well burn this timeout when we get on the ball back. They just gonna run out the clock, so we might as well just burn out this timeout right now. Let them, if they wanna take chances with like a minute or with like 50 seconds left, let the defense make a big time play and we can end this game. Let me check my mic. It's on. Y'all can hear me. Ooh. Stallings ain't did nothing all season. And he the second string tight end. Getting outplayed by, I don't even think he has a, might be taking it too far. So maybe he don't have a reception, but Kendricks doesn't have that many receptions himself, but he's got some big plays on his belt, Oh Lord. My man's is hurt. I got hurt in the last video too, but I was real return soon. I think that's the second time I got injured my wrist trying to strip the ball. I forgot about that. So I haven't really got like disciplined at not doing that. But I think now I'm thinking about it now, it's probably something I'm gonna work on, like in my next practice and in this game, to try to make sure I don't get injured trying to strip the ball. Yay, we got a field goal. How did we get so deep in their territory? I don't even remember what happened. Mayo with a catch, Willis with a catch. Did they punt? Oh, they punted the ball. Yeah. I remember now. Like in practice today, I only got like one, I probably got like two like 8 yard, at least 8 yard returns on the punt return. I did like 16 in total. 6, 12, 18. I did 18 returns. I probably got like 2 for like 8 yards at least. I just when I'm saying I wasn't like invested in practice today, like I wasn't invested in punt return practice either, but I don't know, I just wasn't. But I don't know, I probably would have got a better returns if I was. Possibly would have called for a fair catch on some of the returns I did return back. Possibly that's how I would have did it. But I don't even know what it was. I just didn't have it in me in practice today. I don't know what it was. Should have had 3 wide on the other side, so I don't have no worries. I can just relax and just know you're not gonna throw the ball my way. Because that's what I want right now. Not really. That's kind of what I want, but not totally. Not totally, but sort of. Part of my brain is I want him to get comfortable throwing to the other side of the field. So when he look over here, he this side of the field got to be open. He just forces it, and I'm like, interception. But in that situation, I noticed he throws it to the other side of the field and he just forces it my way. He doesn't try to force it to the receiver, but he tries to throw it accurate. He tries to throw a safe pass where the receiver has a better chance of dropping the ball and not it getting intercepted or just hitting the ground, hitting the turf. He just plays it safe. Well, let's go, Flowers. Oh, Thomas. I'm talking about Flowers. And he's back, baby. Let's go, baby. He already got all them stickers. Boy, you got all them stickers. He only played like 3 games. He literally only played 3 games. And we was worried about our team with you gone, because that's how much of an impact you are, how big of a player you are for this team right now. I just realized, like, we're not doing too good at the left and right end. We're going to need to recruit somebody in the offseason. I wonder if we need to go after a D tackle as well, though. Because we're going to have 3 on the roster. 3 4-star recruits on the roster. But if one gets injured, but they don't get injured very often, like defensive linemen. So that's something to consider, too. But you never know. But we probably need to go out there left end over at D tackle probably. Because, you know, it's very rare that we run a 5-2 or a goal line. And then my walk-on D tackle is going to be in his sophomore year. If he ever has to check in. But I don't know what positions I want to go at. I don't want to go at the tight end, D tackle, right end. I don't even need anything else except for like wide receivers, corner skill positions, like wide receivers and cornerbacks. Might need to go after a quarterback again. Another quarterback? Not sure if I need to go after another quarterback. Oh, they just gonna run the ball, like Coach said. Don't worry. They gave up 2 touchdowns. Yeah, they tried to go for it. Coach was right. Like, let them go for it in this little short situation. This short time on the clock situation. But my brain is fried. But Flowers or Thomas got a interception. Strip. I don't care who gets the tackle. I want to practice my strip animation. I got 2 interceptions this time this year. See, Daniels only got 3 more in his stickers than Thomas, and Thomas only played 3 games. Thomas had a good start to the season, too. I can't remember what he did this season, but as soon as the season started, when we played Ohio, I was like, thank goodness we got a cornerback, 2 cornerbacks. So we would have been like, if he would have been like an 85 overall, it would have made a big difference. He's like an 89. That's really big for our defense, having an 89 overall cornerback, a second string cornerback. Two impact players in the zone right now. D-line. Did I have any impact players? Something I forget to check most of the time. Especially at the beginning of games. Do they have an impact player? Oh, get that block. Yeah, good block. Alright, I'm going to lead you to the block. It's not going to be with speed. Need you to get that block. Get that block. Let's go. Don't clip. I love it, baby. Heisman. Again. I wonder if the team overall was higher. Would that linebacker be faster just because of the team's overall? Because, like, most of these 3 and 4-star recruits don't seem that big a difference in speed when it comes to linebackers. I don't know. Maybe they are. It does make a difference. Bro, we scored like 3 points in 2 minutes before the half ended. That was a really good timeout by me. We could have just been conservative and not beat up on Georgia Tech. Just show some mercy. But you know, coach was like, Jacobs, you winning a Heisman looks good on my resume. So go get that Heisman, baby. Bro, that's got to be demoralizing to a school what we just did to them. Golly. I wouldn't even want to play no more. I think my mic came unplugged for a second. I think. But I'd be like, Mama, I don't want to play with them no more. Look what they did to us. 3 touchdowns, 2 minutes, less than in a 2-minute drill. You're supposed to score 1 touchdown in a 2-minute drill. They scored a touchdown in us in every way possible. Offense, defense, and special teams. I don't think that's ever been done before, Mama. I gotta take myself out the game. Father forgive. I am playing defense, and that's first possession. Oh, we played 6 games. He played 3 games. That's right. That's right. Why didn't you veer right? Dunno. Hey, I didn't make the kick return team. I don't know what I'm doing out there. I'm not gonna lie to you. Ooh, I got 4 specialty stats, a sack, 2 interceptions, and a touchdown. I'm looking pretty good. Ooh, give me that TFL. Would have been nice. I'll take that tackle though. I was like, get out the way. Let me get this tackle, boy. I need this Heisman. What if I don't have a good game next week? I need that extra tackle to just keep me afloat. Y'all gonna get y'all awards. Everybody here gonna get the awards they deserve. I definitely deserve the Heisman, so let me fight for my Heisman. Daniels, you fight for linebacker of the year. Brasher, you still, I said everybody getting it, but Brasher trying to steal Bradley's. Not really. I guess he deserves it. I'm not sure who's actually up top, but Brasher is leading the nation in sacks, and he's been having a better season lately. I haven't seen Bradley get much tackles in the last 2 or 3 games. I hadn't checked the stats, but I haven't noticed it. Every time I look up, it's not Bradley. He's the guy I'm like working with. That's probably why I'm probably throwing him off. Like we probably just working, using our IQs together to help the team. Cause that's kind of what I'm trying to get him to be like that. Not be too aggressive, but kind of take a slower approach. Take it slow. Like attack slowly. So like you don't be in the backfield and then a running back run past you, or you trying to rush the quarterback and you don't get there quick enough. But I'd rather you get there like sort of fast and rush him a little bit than get like, instead of like rushing them sometimes by a lot, but getting less rushes. So he's probably been rushing a quarterback with a decent speed. But oh, he got me. He tricked me. He tricked me. That was a good pass. I ain't even gonna look at the replay like I wanted to. But I was like, what you gonna do? And he's like, I'm not even gonna be able to get to the ball. I'm like, if you're not gonna be able to get to the ball, I'll take it. And he leaped up. He's like, don't even worry about putting the body on me because I'm not getting to the ball. That was a good play by that receiver. Respect. Daniels. I want to congratulate Daniels on his tackle. Because he's getting better as the season's going on. Who would have ever thought that Daniels was going to get better? Daniels get better? Daniels? Wasn't he already like the best a linebacker can be? He kind of is. Like, we had Rivers. Like, Rivers was more of a playmaker per se throughout his career. But Daniels is actually tall. What's his name, Rivers? I think it was. Yeah, he was short. He was like 5'9". Both of the linebackers, they were like 5'11". Last two middle linebackers we had, I think. I just remember Rivers. I don't remember who the other one was. No, we had Rivers and Maddox, so it wasn't another one. It must be Daniels that's 5'11", but he feel like he tall. Out there, like he plays like he tall. Let's check. Yeah, he is 5'11". I was like, we did have another 5'11" middle linebacker. So I don't know why Daniels played like he tall. Taller than Rivers. Rivers didn't play like he was tall. Rivers played like he was short. Maybe it's because I respect him as a tall player. He's just working with me. But I know he's 5'11" now, so I'm about to. But he doesn't run it. He doesn't seem to run as fast as Rivers did. Maybe he's just as fast, but he doesn't. I think like as I got older, I've been kind of working with my teammates on attacking slowly instead of being aggressive. Being so aggressive. Yeah, this kicker got a foot, boy. My kicker his foot just as good as my kickers. Just about as good as my kickers. He kicking this. He gonna make it too. Well, he might miss it. It's a hard field goal for him, but it's not very difficult. So he probably gonna make it, but he could miss. It wouldn't be a good time to miss a field goal though. You want to keep your team at some kind of confidence. Not just for this game, but like just in general. Oh, that's a touchdown. Good job of that safety. Don't sleep on them safeties over street. That must have been the 84 overall, huh? Yeah. Yeah, I'm right. Play it around, I get right. No, I'm not gonna say it. It's too violent. 50 Cent. Let's go Wise. Ooh, Willis. Hey man, when they call a play for Ward to run that route on 3rd and 5, how about you pass him the ball? What are you doing out there, man? Why doesn't Ward ever get that play call? Because I noticed like the coach puts every receiver in every position on the field. So I know he calling that play for Ward too. And Ward is like, y'all remember Ward's first game of his career is like, Ward is gonna be the best receiver this school ever seen. I can't even remember like Horn. Like I had to go back and watch all those videos, because it still feel like Watts might have been the best receiver that the school ever had. But like when I was thinking about it, like one day I was just thinking about it. I was like analyzing like everything. I was like it like things like players that are good but like do things that don't show up on paper or show up for like get the clout. And I'm like, ooh, I need to stop talking. Horn was the best football player, not the best football, the best recruit we ever recruited, because Dodd didn't stay as long. He was a 5-star as well. So far, he's been the best one, the best player this school's ever seen. I don't know where that came in, but his last season here was just amazing. It was just that good, even though it was like under the radar. Like the fact that you could throw it to him every time and he'd be reliable. The other team knew who you was throwing it to, and they still couldn't stop him. Was like something we never seen. And oh, I got it. And I was in the zone. I was expecting to break a tackle. I was going to take that to the crib. Man, I did not have a good season with interceptions at this point. I had 3 interceptions in 2 games. I just been hot twice. It's been against low caliber schools. Only schools that test me, really. Both of the schools that test me. Maybe it was one of the schools that tested me, but I came prepared for this one. I didn't really, I guess I came prepared. I guess I was just hot from like weeks before, but that was when I first started to get cold. Like, I was getting cold, and it was testing me in that game where I got 3 interceptions, but I didn't quite get cold enough. Like, when you getting cold, you can sometimes make like plays that are like spectacular. Because you know, like, when you're thinking about it, you're like, I gotta make like, you like, what is wrong with my footwork? You're like, I know I gotta make like detailed footwork plays. I gotta be detailed. I gotta be perfect. And you like, you know you cold, but you know you gotta be perfect. So you start doing things that you normally wouldn't do. That's why I had such nice interceptions in that game. Like one where I caught the ball like on the ground, and you know you gotta press Y to catch those. Like you gotta time it perfect. And it was a contested interception. Like the receiver was like right here on my arm. Like I grabbed the ball, and I got 5 specialty stats. Really, I got 5. Man, defensive player of the week, please. I'm probably not gonna get it though. I need to score a touchdown, or I need another tackle for loss. Tackle for loss. There you go, Wise. That was a good run. You try to get a little too loose. I think Mays would have been a little better in that situation. Like once you got past everybody, because he would have just tried to stiff arm that safety or that cornerback instead of trying to get around him. Because if you would have broke that tackle, you would have been like you did break a tackle. You stiff arm the wrong person though. Mic check. I thought you was gonna score, or at least like be in position to break that tackle and score if he can't bring you down. But Wise was like, I ain't a tackle breaker. I'm a finesser. Oh my God! I know that's not Ward. I know you didn't throw it to Ward. Ain't no way. That never happens. It was Willis. It was Willis. Let's go, Willis. Let's go. Let's go, Willis. Let's go. You're a beast. That boy's a beast. Man, we're going to have a 92 kick power kicker his senior year. That's going to be the highest ever. I think Leak might be tied with the highest right now. He's going to be a senior next year, so he's going to be the highest ever. And then he's going to have 90 or 91. And then the kicker behind him is going to have 92. I think Leak is going to have 90 apparently. It should, because he's only a 3-star recruit. You'd expect him to only have 90. But he might have 91. He might be able to pull off a 91 without any boost to start the game. I need to use the bathroom. I drank way too much water. It's because I can't, like, I don't know what it is, but like, I haven't been able to, I just haven't been able to conserve my coffee correctly. Like, oh, he's only going to have 90. Like I thought. Yeah, like I was saying, it might be just 90, but Cade is he's an 88 overall. So he's going to have 92 his senior year. Oh, he's going to have 93. Ooh, so that's a 4-star for you, like 93 their senior year. I want to check in the offseason to see if there's any 5-star kickers available. Because I don't know if that's the thing. But I've seen somebody create a recruit that was a punter before. And he was like a 5-star. He was the number 1 recruit in the nation. I'll take the tackle. I tried to make him fumble too without strip animation. But my teammate kind of got in my way to do what I wanted to do. He was going too aggressive for the tackle. I'm like, let me make the tackle. I can make a fumble. I tried to hit the ball. I don't know what I'd be doing. I just figured out how to do it when I was in my underclass, when I was a younger classman. Like, this is how you force fumbles without stripping the ball. And I was really like trying to do that back in the day when I was making a lot of tackles. Now I rarely ever try to use that as a strategy. Normally I'm just trying to wrap up. It's only in clutch situations. The last time I did it, it was in a clutch situation when I tried. And I got the fumble, forced it. I was like, I got to force the fumble right here. I think we was down by 3 in that game. Well, we only scored 3 points in that game. But we was down by 14, but like 6 minutes in the fourth quarter. And then I forced the fumble. Like, the out of bounds is like right here, and the ball is like right here. And my teammates just kicked the ball out of bounds. Nobody on the other team was nowhere near the ball. My free safety and my first string cornerback just kicked the ball out of bounds. Like, with 2 taps, they couldn't pick up the ball. I don't know if you saw that game or not. Ooh, I should have had a pick. I didn't think he was gonna test me. I got too cocky. I was like, he's not gonna test me, and I didn't want the pick. I just wanted to stop. So I guess I didn't get too cocky. I was like, let me get deeper. Like, I didn't play like inside. I was strafing. And I was like, he's not gonna test me. So I went deeper. I don't remember what the whole strategy, but probably wanted him to test my teammates. One of the biggest things. One of him, I also was probably trying to conserve energy instead of locking in on trying to get interceptions, because I don't want to be too cold or like be cold because I've been too hot. When it comes to the national championship game, I don't want to be cold, so because I did have a really hot game, so that's also a risky thing to do. Like right there, like me just knowing that, like I'm like, this quarterback is gonna try to make me like burning hot. So when I go into the national championship game, I'm just gonna be thinking interception. So I had to kind of give a little bit because it's not a big time game. I missed that red zone performance. I didn't care apparently because I just hit RB. I just bought I guess you're not gonna get out of the way, huh? I know you're not gonna get out of the way, actually. Oh, reach up, Jacobs, reach up. I'll put you in perfect position to get that pick. Dun 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. I feel like if they get like a 10-yard gain and then they try to throw the ball into the end zone, I'm probably going to get a pick. That's probably my best bet to get another pick because I'm not too worried about getting hot in the short passes. It's just being too good on deep passes. Which, I mean, some of it is just luck, like winning a national championship, because you got to try to play your best most of the time anyway, even if you're going to get hot. So sometimes you just come into the national championship just not prepared. And that's why it's a team game, because like if you get like 4 interceptions in a game, your teammates will most likely then to get, they weren't that hot. But I'm probably going to be hot in the national championship game just by my preparation and experience. But I just don't want to, I want to be as hot as possible in the ACC championship and the national championship at the same time. Because both of those games are going to be important. Ooh. I think you got to go for that. I don't even want to bring in the field special teams. I want to bring in a regular lineup for whatever reason. I don't know why. Bum, 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 bum. Shift, please. Shift. Oh, he missed. No, he didn't. Brooks is not a bad kick returner. I think we let Flowers return kicks right now over Ward. I haven't really seen any situations where Ward could have been like really deadly anyway. You know, he might not be the best kick returner. He might be the best one. He's got 2 touchdowns, but he's not like a generational kick returner or anything with 99 speed, 99 excel. And I never seen one, so I don't know what they look like. But I'm pretty sure it's not Ward. Like, he's gonna get like 5 touchdowns this season type player if I put him in the starting lineup. I don't see that happening. 5 will be the number where I'd be like, okay, he's generational, because if he get like 5 this season and he get like 3 next season, that would be incredible. But I don't see that happening. Pick 6 for Georgia Tech. They are still in this game. That's why you don't miss that field goal I was talking about. They're probably going for 2. So no, they got 2. They got a quarterback and a kicker. I thought number 12 was a kicker. Who is number 12? Oh, it's number 12 and number 19? And number 12 is the one holding? I don't know. I just saw number 12 again, which was very shocking. I did not come to this game hot at all. I'm thinking that the second half of the season might not be the best football for me, as far as like best football. I'm thinking about it right now as I'm talking, but I might look better in the second half as far as stats on defense. But first half of the season was like, right now I'm having fun. Got 3 interceptions. Going to get the Heisman. If I can finish this season off with having this much fun and winning games, that would be amazing. But because I want to be that player that can get interceptions. Like, I've been that player. Like, I want to be that player that can get interceptions and get stops, like, while it's still being like the best football I can possibly play, like, all around. Like, I've been that player like 2 years ago. I was good at interceptions, but it was the best play style that I had. That was my best football. Like, I was good at shutting down players and getting interceptions, like baiting. So I'd be okay at getting beat a little bit because, like, I'm the leader on the defense. So I get beat sometimes, but I was still playing my best. Now, like, I hardly get tested, so I hardly get beat. But when I get tested, I want to get tested maybe a little more. And even if I don't get tested much more, I want to be able to get some more picks. Like I did tonight. I just got beat a couple times. But I want to be able to catch those interceptions on those plays where I got tested and not get beat those couple times. That's what I'm going to be working on doing, like, towards the national championship, which is going to improve from this game. But sometimes, like, just getting beat like 3 times in a national championship game, like for 20 yards, when you're a safety, like 20 yards down the field, is a big, like, the team just falls apart. They might score like 2 touchdowns. It's like you might get beat on 3rd down, and then you might get beat on 1st down, just twice at the beginning of the game or in the first half. Then it's like they score 2 touchdowns on those 2 possessions, or a field goal and a touchdown. You never know, but I gotta try to figure it out, man. If I'm gonna get beat and I'm gonna get picked, I gotta try to be good at yards. That's why cause like when I was in the zone, if I wasn't in the zone, I wouldn't have caught that interception because I was thinking like, okay, I could get yards after the pick. So like my footwork was a little different. I was like, I don't have to worry about getting a tackle. I mean, I could just go more aggressive to the pick right here because of the odds. So I was like, let me try to get this pick, and then I know I'm gonna break the tackle, then I can score a touchdown. But he didn't break the tackle when I was in the zone. But that is one of my goals. Like, I realized I need to try to do that before this game was over, like get some yards after the catch. Yeah, but it had worked out. And that first pick, like, I kind of felt like I was going to score a touchdown when I got it, but I probably was too aggressive with my attack. And previous years, I probably would have scored a touchdown. Boy, why is you celebrating? You on our side. You got on green. I wish they fixed that glitch. I wish they never put that glitch in here. Well, you kicked the 57-yard punt already. Good job. Like, I drank all my coffee already, y'all. Like, how much coffee I drink dictates how much water I drink. And when I drink too much coffee, I drink too much water. But like, I can't, like, calculate how much coffee I need to drink to last the whole game. I messed up in the first 2 quarters, like, before the second quarter, and then I'm like, dang, I done drank way too much coffee. Oh, that's a pick. I just stopped running. Oh, you should have went left. Vito with 2 picks in a game? Vito is a beast, y'all. We about to head. No, we not headed. So we about to head to the bench after this touchdown. And the fourth quarter starting. If we score a touchdown. Because they're not scoring on the defense for sure. That's just not going to happen. Their offense is terrible. Ooh. Get it over street. Get it over street. I forgot why Swum was a lot more than Mays. Was not, you know, prepared as I should have been for that. I kind of forgot about it. When I saw it, I was like, I don't remember how much of an effect it had, so I'm not sure. That's probably why. It looks like Brooks is checked in for Wise on this possession. Is he in for the rest of the game regardless? I doubt it. He might be. How many times did Wise fumble the ball today? I never seen a running back get benched before. Good broken tackle, baby. They're not ready for the broken tackle into the pass. If anybody was going to get injured, you'd be the right guy. So we good. Just don't be out for more than a week. Did you already get injured this week or you got suspended? You got suspended. That was you that got suspended. If any of my, what do they call them? Skill, I guess all the positions are skill positions. But some people say, I kind of say it sometimes with skill positions, my best skill position player to get injured. Probably even better than Sims. He's like the second string wide. He's the first string wide receiver, but that just moves Willis and Ward up one position, and Mayo takes a bigger role. Because Flowers is a bit of a role player. Like, he caught that big pass. He's not going to have a great game. He's just going to come out here and make a couple plays. But, I mean, team might be better with him injured. Team is probably better with him playing. But it's not going to take that big of a step back. Well, Willis and Ward. Good job, Flowers. We want you to come back for the rest of next week. Hopefully you can help us make an impact in these big-time games. Oh, he's going the other way. Get off. Get off. Now I got to swim off because you don't want to get off. I miss those days when we only had 3-star recruits on the team, you know. I miss being a 3-star recruit coach. Didn't realize I could get 4-star recruits in the end season, so I only went after 3 stars. Because I didn't know how to play. I was a rookie. I was a rookie coach, too. I didn't give him an inch of space, and he still got it. I shouldn't have been talking. I should have been like, he might test me. In my head, I was like, nobody's testing me in that situation, so I'm just used to my quarterback being like, "Oop, Jacobs made a good move at the line." Like in practice, like you make a good first step, like, "Nah, he on that receiver," and then I'll leave him wide open. He like, "No, I'm not. I'm not even gonna play around with the user." Now, if he was an AI, maybe, but my quarterback doesn't make that pass in practice. I wish I could change the quarterback in practice, but I don't know if you could trade quarterbacks. You have to create a player. Yeah, you can't trade. I think they didn't add that until, I think in 07 you can actually trade quarterbacks and the like regular thing, trade players from one team to another. Give me that user script. All of that was calculated too. I know I had, I don't know. I think my ability to know how to hit people without hitting the strip button gave my strip animation a better chance to pop. I did not want to overthink it. I just wanted to think as little as possible. Try to have some fun. Save it for the big game. So I gotta wait till like the last. Well, we got 3 games. Like from that play right there, I'm just projecting that in the last 2 games. Those are going to be the games where I start to try to get hot again a little bit. But take these 3 games. The first one I kind of tried to get hot. Then the next 2 kind of cool off a little bit. Then the first one try to warm up a little bit. The next one just try to warm up just enough. The ACC try to be hot. And then the national championship try to be on fire. The last time I tried to be on fire in a national championship game, I was really on fire though. So if I can duplicate it, it's going to be hard to duplicate that twice. It's the only thing. We should have been in the national championship day. The year we played Texas Tech, they was an A school. No, they were A+. They were an A or A+ overall school. And we were like a B+. I dropped 13 picks. Or dropped 12. And I had 15 deflections and no interception. I dropped 13 picks. I thought that was going to be the national championship game, so I was hot. I was prepared for that game. I came into the game like knowing, and that's when I was like, I knew interceptions was the best thing I could do. So it's like, when I came into that game, I was like, I knew Texas Tech was like the best school. I knew they probably deserved to be in a national championship game. So I was like, if we ever going to win a national championship, if we want to know what it's like to be in win a national championship, we got to know what it's like to beat Texas Tech. Because this is the kind of team we got to play in the national championship. And for sure, I dropped all those picks and we won the game in the 4th quarter. Like, it was a struggle. We should have won like earlier. Like, I should have been able to lead my B+ school to beat that A overall school in like 3 quarters. That's how hot I was. But NCAA was like, nah. It was like, your school's a B+. You're only a sophomore. Wasn't I a junior though? Was I a junior or a sophomore? I had to have been a junior, so I was like, I'm going to be catching these picks. I think I was a junior. I think my guy was a junior, and I was like, he gonna have the composure to catch him. I think he had like half white and half black bar. I think that's what my composure was. God, you gotta think too hard to run the ball. My goodness. That's annoying. A little bit. It's not annoying, but it's annoying at the same time. I don't know the word I'm looking for. I don't know how to explain it. Let me check my mic for official mic check. I think my mic check is official the way I'm doing it, but just in case. Check OBS to make sure. Because what if my mic gets a shortage or something? And I'm just talking to myself. Alright, now I gotta go to the bathroom for real. Let's go. 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 See, like when I'm running back, like he's like, I don't want to fumble the ball. I don't want to get stripped. Like, it's the 4th quarter. Your team is down by 25. You need to try to make the play that's going to get you like Like, where if you break that tackle and he misses the tackle, because if he tries to go for the strip, he got less of a chance of tackling you. You could get like 10 yards on that play. That'd be big. I still can win this game. He playing too conservative. I was looking to make a play right there too. I was trying to heat up a little bit, but he threw it to the. He made a good pass. But also, if you look at it, well, I guess I was hoping my teammate will make a play, but I was put myself in a good position to make interceptions. I guess in this situation, in a game situation, but I didn't put myself in a good position to make a stop. Apparently, as that didn't even cross my mind when he caught the ball. Like that must have been bad defense. Like, because I was playing really, really good as far as like to bait the quarterback to make a mistake. It was just a good play call. The play call. Play call excel over the defense. Kind of excited about not excited actually, but I guess I'm kind of excited about because I'm recording the 2K11 video today. Kind of a spur of the moment thing, but I'm gonna be playing my player. The second game of the summer league is gonna be the first one I post, because the first game was kind of I wanted to see if I could. I had to figure out how Hall of Fame works, because like I forgot like but I just figured out like the difference between Hall of Fame and Pro and All Star are on 2K11. I didn't realize what it was. I didn't realize how much of a decrease in like my teammates' chance of making threes are from one difficulty to the other. I knew it went down, but like, I didn't realize like it's almost impossible for them to make a contested three. Like when I was playing on Pro, I started off playing on Pro, I think, on accident, because somehow my difficulty got switched. And my guy was making like, I was just giving him the ball at the three. If he was just a little open, he'd make it sometimes. The Brandon Rush, because I played for the Pacers in 2011. But then I started giving him the ball. He was like 0 for 15 for 3. So I'm like, dang, I see what's going on. Because I played like 3 games after that. And he was probably like one for. See, I suck in coverage. I'm too aggressive on the interception. I gotta be thinking, just stand there, don't let him get to the ball. Only get interceptions when it's easy. But it's so rare for the quarterback to just make a terrible mistake. Like that first interception I got, like I guess it's like if I was playing like a quarterback in a national championship, the odds of him making that pass, like me getting an interception in that game, or even like making a play in a deflection or getting a stop, I probably got like 1 or 2 stops. I'm just assuming from the way the season went and stuff. But I know they don't make that pass. I gotta use the bathroom, man. Golly. I was expecting to earn my way to the bench and then go to the bathroom. Oh, Lord. Halfback pass. Oh, no. See, like, my thing with stripping is, like, when I'm good at stripping, like, when I'm practicing stripping and all I want to do is strip, like, in that situation, I'm like, that's a good time to strip. But right now, I'm like, my new strategy, I'm like, I hardly have strip opportunities, because it's like, right there, it's like, that's not a good time to strip. And in the times where I am supposed to strip, it's like I can't get my hands on the bar. They just don't give me the animation. I don't know. It's not hard to explain, but it might take a second if I didn't explain it good enough right there. See, like, when is Bradley gonna get a tackle? He's supposed to be leading the defense in a sense, from what I saw him doing that one game or 2 games back to back. I'm like, Bradley gonna lead the team on defense. That's what I thought. He's going to be one of the leaders. What is he doing? What are you doing, Bradley? We don't have this formation in our playbook. 2 tight ends on one side. Everything is balanced in our playbook. Like I like it. Watch is why one of the reasons why I chose this playbook. Alright, I think that's it. I'm about to go to the bathroom real quick. I'll be right back, y'all. There goes Barrett, though. Not Bradley again. See, normally when I go to the bathroom, I'm not too worried about Overstreet turning the ball over. But I was a little worried right just now. But how is it only second down? Oh, second down. They got a sack, though. Oh, Stallings. Maybe Stallings is pretty good. Because I thought Kendricks was number 80 at one point. I'll take it back. I'll take everything I said back, Stallings. You had a good career here for a tight end. Martinez had a good freshman, sophomore campaign, but I guess I don't know. We couldn't put Georgia Tech away, y'all. What does that say about us as a team, huh? Man, I should have bought some more versatile options for dinners when I went to the store today. Because I'm like, what am I going to eat? I'm out here. I'm getting a pick, baby. I'm so high, to get a pick. Let it go. Let it go. D battle. That's fourth down. Hey. I'm in the zone. Can I really be really good this week now? Had a really good game. One of the best games of my career. Probably one of the best games. Have I been having a lot of games better than this one if I get another touchdown before? When I was used to get a lot of interceptions and stuff. Or would this be one of the best games of my career? Why did you come so aggressive to the outside? Oh, good tackle breaker. Oh, man. How did I get ran down by all those big men? My teammate didn't. I guess it was a good job by him. But if he would have seen what I saw, I probably would have did a better job. Probably because I was like, I can't distinguish who's fast and who's slow out of all of these people chasing me, and then it kind of show who was fast. And I'm like, I know he kind of tried to block the slower guy. I'm like, just block the fast guy. Watch check back in, as I hadn't been paying attention to the fact that Brooks got some time to start and line up. But coach did not run the ball with him in the game, as he never does when my bench players come in to start lineup. When Wise used to come in and start line up off the bench, he never used to run the ball. Good run, Wise. Let's go ahead and bring the bench in. So I can start locking in on my 2K video. Oh. Did he get it? He got it. Field goal, field goal, field goal, field goal. Oh, we got third down. Let's go. I don't know, we could get it. Let's go. Just glad that Lawrence can get the start because he deserves it for re-signing, for not transferring on us last year in the offseason. Ooh, there you go right there. He get the start next year. But he really wanted to start for us one day, so I could have started my next 5-star recruit. I think my next receiver is a 5-star recruit, too. He is. I don't know what his overall is. I needed to check that, too. I think it's an 80 overall, if I remember correctly, though. He's still on the bench right now. Field goal sent us to the bench. Say no more. Also, number 12 is that a quarterback playing tight end? He looks like he might be a tight end. They did have 2 tight ends on the roster. He looks kind of like a quarterback, though. He's taller than I guess quarterbacks can be taller, so I think he's big. He is kind of big. Yeah, he's big. Good job, Knox. Don't want to beat him off for it. Yeah, what am I doing? Beto with 3 picks. Let's go. Oh, that's not Beto. Beto was on the bench. Ward is really a playmaker, bro. How many interceptions does this man have in his career? or just hardly doesn't get tested or anything. He's like, you don't got to throw me the ball on offense. Just let me play with the bench, and I'll make plays on defense. I'm just a playmaker. Special teams, kick return, punt return. Mad, you're only going to be starting for 1 year. We going to miss that speed because we tried to go after some speed this offseason. We really did. We really, really did. We got a little bit of speed, but not a whole lot of speed. Not a ton of speed. But we'll take 96. 92, I mean. Brooks has 96, as you guys know. Oh, we do have this formation in the lineup. I forgot the rotation. We have the one with 2 tight ends on one side. I don't think we've ever practiced that formation in practice. Defending it at least. Like Ward hadn't caught a reception all game. That would never happen with Horn on the team. To Horn. Why does Overstreet do that to Ward? He would never do that to Horn in his senior year. You know it's a run. We know it's a run. Walker with a touchdown. How many of those does he have in his career? I think it's the first year he really got playing time. I think he might have got playing time last year somehow. Like Sims got injured or something for like a game. Let's get these in-season recruits. Love that I got a sack today because I realized how much that helps your Heisman campaign nowadays. Now I be getting those tackles for losses every game. Who is Bozeman? Why doesn't he play free safety or strong safety? Who is Bozeman? Is he like worse than Ward at free safety? 36. Did he get a tackle just now, or was it just like a jersey? I'm gonna check the stats first. I'm gonna check the stats for Bozeman, then I'm gonna check the roster. Oh Lord, good job, Simpson. My man got 2 specialty stats and a touchdown, an interception, touchdown. He got 3 of them things. Thomas and a fumble recovery. As much as his first game back, as we know we were missing him. We knew we were missing him, and now we know why. And we would have lost one of them games. I'd have been like, if Thomas was here, we would have probably won. If they would have dominated the defense, that is. Boy, one thing Mays was good at was not fumbling the football. And he was still a good running back while not doing that. So, is he still, he's better than Wise and maybe Wise was supposed to be able to make more plays than Mays. Maybe he was supposed to be able to do that. If he would have played from his freshman year. But Mays was a playmaker. He only had 87 speed. Noki had 93 speed, so yeah, my running back that I got now isn't that much slower than Minoki, so I used to like Minoki because of his speed. Never turned out to be the greatest running back though. I had 8 tackles. Maybe I did have like 12 tackles in practice. I probably had 8. I only remember 2 or 3, so I was like, I think I did have like 8. So thought I had 3 today, 3 or 4. I just can't remember my tackles right now. Good hands. I wish I could do that. I'm too short anyway. I wouldn't be able to make that play. But if I was taller, I probably would have. Don't know if I would have been able to make it either. I'm not sure. Let me sub myself in and get offensive player of the week. No, I would have been possible if I would have got that one touchdown where I cut back. Can't believe they outran me, yo. I thought I had momentum going forward. They had a little bit of a better angle. It was quite a bit of a better angle. I probably shouldn't have went so far, like outside, like backwards in the outside. I probably should have went more aggressive towards the end zone. Let's go, Brooks. Told you, you're going to get them punt return touchdowns in your career. You can do that. You can return the football as a player that didn't get a whole lot of experience in his career. Well, no worries in that situation. You're just as good as anybody else. Punt returns and kick returns. And he's playing center. I don't even remember my man's name anymore. 36. What was his name? Bowen. That was Bowen. Might have been Bowen. I do want to make sure number 12 is not a quarterback. I know they got 2 tight ends, but one might be suspended or something. But then they will put a receiver, but like the next best thing to a receiver at tight end might be quarterback if they don't have any receivers. Ooh. Quarterback seems to have a decent awareness on him, though. I'm not sure. He threw a lot of picks, but I don't know. I'll take that back. As far as like throwing those straight routes to the right side of the field. Is he left-handed or something? Is that why? I didn't take into account that. Oh, the quarterback is left-handed. Well, I guess we'll never know. Oh, 3-1 before this game. Not bad. Not bad look coming into this game. I'm just ready. Ooh, Lord. I got player of the game, so my stats 17 for 48. Look at Overstreet. Didn't do much better. Just a bad pass a day. Wise got 5.7 yards somehow. How does he manage to do that? Without even like looking effective out there. Yeah, Ward didn't catch a ball. He got intercepted. He got a drop. I guess the interception counts as a drop. Oh, we gotta do this. Ooh, lower offensive line killed their offensive line tonight. I led the team in tackles, but I tied again. Daniels had an interception. No deflections. I didn't have a deflection. Oh, I had a forced fumble. I forgot about that. 3 interceptions. Oh my God. I had a monster game. Defensive player of the week, please. What did Bradley do? See, Bradley didn't even make the list. That's how bad he's been playing lately. Ever since I said he was the best player on the team, I've never seen him get a tackle. I haven't seen him get a tackle since. But let's see. What else do we need to check? Somebody had 12 tackles on their team. I was about to say probably that impact linebacker. But he got injured for 2 weeks. I don't remember that happening. If he had 12 tackles, so what part of the game was that in? 4 for 73, 8.2, 18.2, 56 small. Oh, let's look at tackles real quick. Balls, man. Oh no, this ain't no recruit right here. He a senior. This man been on the roster for a long time. Did I get player of the week for defense though? I should. It's been a long time coming, y'all. Do I need to change anything with NCAA recruiting? Anybody got any suggestions? Nah. But the right tackle should be top 5 in 2 weeks if we can hold them off. But I'm just worried about the strong safety a little bit. But I can always not get the right tackle if I need to do that. But I don't think it's anything else we need to do this week. We got a bye week. I am not on the cover. Not shocking. Basically because if somebody was contesting somebody else probably would have got it for Heisman, possibly. Oh, the right tackle committed. He drew his list down too fast. Oh man. Look at this. And we needed the points for the strong safety probably. I don't think anybody else needs the points. I think the free safety is good with his points regardless. So, what was he at 10 or was he at 8? I was just going to put him at 12. Free safety was straight too. That should help. Come on, quarterback. We need a little more time. Oh Lord. Boy, oh, we can do this next time. Let's look at Sports Illustrated, and I'll finish that before on my own. I guess I don't know why I just thought like I should just do that on my own, but that was the first thing that came to my mind. It's oh, I said it went to Knox. Ha ha, they lied. That must be a San Diego State defensive player. It must be for like the conference. It doesn't say what conference, but I finally got defensive player of the week. It's been so long. I didn't get offense, so I did get ACC as well, obviously. 3 interceptions and 4 fumble feels so good. If I probably wouldn't have got it without impact player though, so that's not a good thing. If I would have got that touchdown, which I was really close to getting, with that, if he would have missed that tackle, just a skill was there. Oh, Heisman watch. Overstreet, what did you do? Oh, it doesn't show. I didn't remember what you did last week. How many touchdowns did you throw? So let's save and let's get out of here, because I'm too focused on like trying to be ready for my 2K video as well. So I'm kind of, you know. But we'll just switch this to normal and we'll save. I used to play the trumpet. I was really good too. Only for like 1 year though. I was like first chair, and then I don't even want to talk about it. But I was supposed to be first chair, and I was supposed to be second chair, competing for first chair in the concert. But something happened and I didn't get either one. So, but I was really good before that. Like right before the end of the school year, I was top of my class. But anyway, let's get out of here, guys. That was fun. I had fun, and I hope you guys enjoyed. And I'm in here, and I'm gonna see you guys in the next one. Bye, guys.